The ends are dark. The middle part here is a bit lighter. So I drew this part because it feels like that some light is falling on the eye. So you'll get it in the further way. I'm just going to use my hand because I don't know where I put my blender. No, like not the juice blender, like the one I use for shading. Now, after you shaded the outer line, I drew a little bit here. Now you can start shading in here. So you just start doing a bit darker here, just like a crescent moon, but a rough one, not a perfect one. Now I'm just going to blend my hand. Look at my hands. Look, it kinda shading. We need more here. Hold on a second. I'm just gonna go and get my blender. Okay, so this is my blender, or you could just say this looks kinda dirty, but this kinda works well. It looks bad, but it works. I'm going to show you how to make this blender in my upcoming video. With the help of this, it is really easy to blend. Oh no, what have I done? So, in one of my videos, like the first one, I kinda used this to blend the paint, and I forgot about that. Oh no, there's a big mess. I'm going to fix it and I'm gonna come back. Okay, now, you know what? Forget about the blender. When I make it the next time, I'm gonna make it a better one. So I'm just going to use some cotton for now to blend. It actually works quite good as well, but it is a bit uncomfortable for me to use. I actually prefer sometimes the blender and sometimes the cotton, because cotton does a pretty good work too, because the blender is also made of cotton. The point is, it depends on the holding. See, this is working. So you may be wondering, this part looks darker. Yes, I tried to cover up with more graphite. So I was hoping that I can get more of that covered brown paint. So I am trying really hard. Okay, it looks kind of blending, but I need to do now. I'm going to do a little bit lighter shadings here. See, not very dark because it has to blend properly. At the end, we are also going to use my mechanical pencil because it has a thinner lid, so it can easily become this part of the eye darker, so it will come handy. Okay, so I'm just rubbing it off. And by the way, if you think that in this channel I will be only doing art, so no, you are wrong, because I'm going to make a lot of different kind of videos, but I only got 3 ideas of drawing it first. So I'm going to draw. This part is not very blending. I'm worried about that. Yes, I am worried about that. Uh, this may a few while. I'll blend it and I'll come back. Okay, so I did blend it out. As you can see that some of the graphite got into the line, but it's totally okay because we can easily trace the circle with the eraser and we can erase it. See, can you see it? But we are actually going to fill that in, but for some time I am going to erase, no, like not these two. The I'm going to only color in the pupil. Obvi, like if I'm not going to color pupil, how is it going to look? So I just did the blendings. Here is how it looks. If you can't see the lighting properly, I'm sorry. Here, get a close look. Okay, now we are going to go with the pupil. But first, I have to rub the outer corners of these parts too, because this also is a bit messy. Okay, now we're going to trace the outside of this here. Oh no, I messed up. Don't worry, we can fix it. Guys, if you ever worry anything, don't worry. It can get fixed. See, it got fixed just in a moment. Now the pupil. So I'm going to carefully trace the pupil. Okay, there I'm not tracing this very carefully though. Okay, now I'm going to shade it really. It has to be darker than the shading part. It's coming gray, but it should be black. No, the graphite pencil I use is pretty grayish, not very black. Now, shade it. I know it's going to turn lighter, but just look at it. Now, I'm going to put another layer of it. Another layer. Okay. See? Now I have put another layer. I'm going to blend it out again. Okay. Looks pretty dark, isn't it? Ain't it? Sorry, my English mispronounced. Don't you know, think about it too much. Don't overthink it. I think I should add one more layer, or you can just stop at one or like two layers. But I want it to be the pupil darker, so I'm doing as much as I can do with the darkest. It looks kind of good. Okay, that looks pretty dark. Now we are going for the highlights. So I have to trace the highlight. Okay. Now a little dot. Okay. Now what you're gonna do is, you know, the kind of outer part. Just shade it super, super lightly. No, no dark. Just see. It feels like I'm not even touching it. Well, I am touching it actually, but in a really light hand. So what you're gonna do is not take the dark part, take some of the white part and rub it. Start from the inside, then the outer part. See, it got some nice looks. Now, this doesn't look like an eye yet, but if you're thinking, why cut the paper like this? So it's to tell you, I don't want to draw a full eye. I wanted to try something different. So when I'm bored at school, I just take out my pen and pencil and I start drawing mini eyes like on the papers on the of the book and the covers of the inner covers of the book and the girl besides me notices and she was like, hey, why do you always draw like that? Stop it and paying attention to the class. But I don't need it because I'm a topper. Just kidding, I'm not, you know, telling myself that I'm better. But by the way, this eraser is so cute. This is a zodiac eraser from Doms. Mine is Sagittarius, so I brought it. See, it even has the dates of it. You can't see it on the properly. It's written November 22nd to December 21st, and it's written here, honest. It's actually pretty cute, and purple is my favorite color, by the way. So I am going to fix these parts a little bit. But no, if you're thinking we're done here, we are just halfway there. Now you have to use super dark. Don't worry, we're going to make it darker with the mechanical pencil. Now, so the trick of the eyelashes are the upper eyelashes are going to be big and they have to go like this. But the downward should be small, not really big. So well, you have to start from this part of the eye, not these parts. Well, if it depends on the eye you are making. Now you just take this, this. So this is actually my first time drawing eyes with eyelashes. So if this kind of looks bad, I'm sorry. Just put some tick marks. Oh wait, I did a tiny mistake. From this part, you are not going to be doing like this. You have to do this. So I'm a right-hander. This is quite a bit difficult for me. Okay, now I'm gonna erase that arrows. Okay, so first time, this actually kind of looks good, but I want the eyelashes to be big. Oh my gosh, it kinda looks good in my opinion. So I'm going to remove the eye marks from here and start drawing. As I said, small. So I'm having trouble, so I'm just going to flip the book over. This is way more easier for me. Now, fixing time. You know that the little points here, you can erase them. Now you may be thinking, if you erase, some marks will be left. We exactly need them. Just a light, and we're going to blend them out. Blend, blend, blend. Now, we are kind of going good. Now, what we are going to have to do is we are going to the main step here, the fixing. Well, we are actually having a lot of fixing in this video. Yeah, like point to point fixing. Like you don't have to finish the drawing quickly. You have to complete it. That's what my father said. Okay, so we could just put like these. Um, but always have to be pointy, pointy, pointy. Yeah, pointy. Okay, this looks good enough. Now you can also place the little ones here. A small one. Okay, so now this looks good, but we are going to fix a lot more. The pupil should be perfect. Now, then put here, here, little here. It looks pretty good. Now, the one and only. Oops, I chose the black pen. Yeah. Again, again, again. Yeah. The one and only mechanical pen. Just look how dark it breaks. See? See how much dark it was? If you want, if you can put another layer, but no, I'm not up for taking that offer. Now, outline almost everything. By the way, if you're thinking that we're done on lashes, nope, we are certainly not. Ah, so I'm just going to outline everything and I'll come back. Okay, so I outlined it, but here now the important part. Yeah, I know everything is important. I said it so many times, I think so now. Okay, so you're just going to add really clean stroke. We can disqualify some later too. So remember that we drew little one with the graphite pen, like this pencil, but we're drawing little ones on this because it gives more volume. But no, we're not just leaving this like that. We are going to like draw super tiny ones. You can't even notice. Now we are going to disqualify some useless marks. See, fixing. Okay, so this is how much I made now, but still, I don't think I'm very satisfied with this. So we are going to put more big line. But I think the point here is that I should also disqualify some in the drawing strokes. Now, the black pen. Sorry, I've been very silent when I got the black pen in my hand because I was very serious because black pen is not going to erase. Like I erased the pencil, but the black pen is not going to erase it. So I was a bit, you know, frustrated, but not actually. But I think this turned out pretty good. This is one of my best artwork sketches I've ever done. So, hope you enjoyed it and thank you for watching my third video. So, thank you. I'll be posting this video on shorts too. So, bye.